Hey, what's up everybody? It's Brian from East Coast Kelly's Cooking. And you know, we've got an awesome meal for tonight. It's warm, 64 degrees in eastern North Carolina, and we're cooking on the Blackstone. It's the last day of football season, and my Washington football team has won. I wish I could say they were in the playoffs, but they're not. But they did beat a division rival, the New York Giants. So before you go any further, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. We're brand new here. This is one of our first videos, and we would love to grow our network. We have been so blessed by being able to have partners all along the way that have helped us along. Also, if you check out our bio, what you'll find is that there's awesome links to all kinds of platforms that we're on, like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. TikTok's actually where we got our start. When you're watching this, we've got close to 28,000 followers that watch us cook on our griddle and our pit boss and our cast iron cooking. And we're so excited to grow all of across our platforms and learn with you. I don't claim to be an expert. All I enjoy doing is cooking for my family. If you look on our logo, it's about faith, family, and food. So with that being said, without going any further, let's take a look at what we're cooking tonight. All right, folks. So tonight we're doing a spin-off of a video that we got from Blackstone products. After you're done watching this one, go take a look and watch theirs and see which one you'd rather have. So it's a pasta meal, Italian sausage pasta, and it's got cooked pasta, some spinach, olive oil. I'm adding mushrooms and peppers to mine, tomatoes. They use link sausage, and I'm going to use ground mild. They use link hot. We're going to use some classic 4 cheese, minced garlic, Italian seasoning, salt, pepper, minced onion. They used a regular onion. My family prefers the minced style. So with that, let's get cooking. All right, so we're just going to do a quick wipe down of the griddle here. It's always good to do that after every cook. I'm just going to move that real fast. It's kind of warm. I did turn off my griddle, or turn on my griddle right before I came on. These are at about medium, and this one's medium to medium low, and that's what we're going to cook our Italian sausage on. So let's go ahead and put that down. Little paper, make sure that you do get that off. And then over here in this deep pan, we've got about 1 tablespoon of butter. We're going to do 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. We're going to put in some extra virgin olive oil. A decent amount of that. Because we're going to put in some minced onions, some tomatoes. Tomatoes will be last. Some peppers and some mushrooms. All right, we've got our minced onions again. Blackstone products, they use a whole onion, but my family's a little picky, so we're going to use minced onions, and we're going to do it pretty liberally. We're going to put quite a bit in there. Again, about 1 to 2 tablespoons worth. Next, we're going to throw down our peppers and our mushrooms. And I've made these extra small so that way some of my finicky eaters inside don't know it's there, but I get to eat it. All right, now let's chop up the sausage just off screen here, and let's get that cooking for you. We want this to be a pretty coarse chop because we really want you to be able to bite into it and know that it's there. This is where we're going to finish it off. I tell you what I'm going to do, just because I've never been one to not follow the rules. Well, I shouldn't say not follow the rules. I'm a rule follower by nature, but when I think something should be done a different way, I do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my peppers and my onions and my garlic and my olive oil, and I'm just going to put it in there. What do you think? So not knocking anything that any of the folks from Blackstone did or did not do, but for me, I just think, hey, it's cooking real good right here. And not that it's not over there, but it seems to be doing better. Because why? I need to add my 2 jars of sauce. So my 2 jars of sauce are going in to the pot over here. And I've got 1 pound of noodles that I'm adding. I've got 3 Roma tomatoes, and I'm only doing this for the sake of the water. So because I've also got the noodles were pre-cooked inside just a few minutes ago, it's not that they're not cooked or not that they're underdone, but I definitely want them to stay nice and saucy. Let me know, are you a saucy family or a not saucy family? All right. There we go. And this is coming along great. I wish you could smell this. The minced onions, the mushrooms, the peppers, the mild Italian sausage. This smells fantastic. All right, next we're going to add our already pre-cooked noodles to the mix. So for those that are watching on YouTube, we go live. I see that? We go live when we cook on TikTok. And we also make our TikToks. And so if you're not on all of our platforms, again, don't forget, do that. Don't forget to like this video as well. If you're watching this later on YouTube, please, please, please go back and give us a like. If you're watching live on TikTok, give us a like right now. Let's blow this room up. We got almost 400 people watching us live right now. Cook tonight. We're super excited about that. All right. So let's finish stirring this up. Let me get my glove on. But not before a little fresh black pepper. I was literally using the last bit of that, guys. So I know that may have seemed like a lot, but it really wasn't. And again, we got a pound of pasta there. I'm only going to use a little bit of our kosher salt for a couple of different reasons. Number one is I salted the water pretty heavy. Then we're going to add some Parmesan cheese to the mix. Before we go any further, we got to do. Now we're also going to add a handful or two of this spinach. This is going to melt down real nice. I thought I had more mozzarella than this, but I think this is going to be plenty. So it's probably about a cup of mozzarella. Let's do one more video before we close the lid. water here, just to give it some steam on the inside. That's what we're going for. All right, y'all ready to look at it? Y'all ready to see what it looks like? All right, let's give it a shot. Nope, not quite. Not quite there yet. Let's give it a little bit more water. Let's give it a little bit more steam. Let's go for the middle this time. We got some steam, y'all. We got some steam. So what we're going to do now is we're going to give it a good mix up here for a couple of different reasons. Number one is I don't want the stuff to burn on the bottom. I do think it is getting a little too hot on the bottom. So let's put our glove on.
Like I said, cheese needs to melt a little bit.
I agree. That's part of the reason why I'm going to go ahead and stir it up. I also think the spinach needs to go a little bit more, and the mozzarella, that's usually for show, so especially on all the shows and everything.
Okay, now it looks a little better.
Yeah, now it looks really good, right? So we want that spinach to really wilt down whenever it cooks, and so there we go. Take a look at that, y'all. There we go. Man, look at all that. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's edition of East Coast Kelly's and cooking here on our Blackstone. We hope your team won. We hope that this is a winner on your griddle and around your dinner table. And remember, faith, family, and food always come first. God bless and be well.